Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. When I speak louder than words, the moment Yiying looked up and the world fell silent. The moment she looked up, the world stopped. Lights dimmed, noise faded, and every heartbeat in the room seemed to synchronize with hers. Yiying wasn't acting, she was glowing, the kind of radiance that comes not from the spotlight but from something far rarer, genuine love. One glance, one heartbeat, and it was clear to everyone watching. This wasn't a scripted scene. It was a confession in an era where on-screen couples come and go like passing trends. Yiying and Wang Haozhen stand out as the rare duo who make audiences believe again. They don't just perform love, they live it. The way her eyes find him in a crowded room, the way his smile softens at her smallest gesture, these are not rehearsed moments but spontaneous sparks that ignite the screen. When Yiying looks at Wang Haozhen, it's as if the entire world narrows down to just the two of them. Husband and wife, soulmates, partners who have rewritten what chemistry means in short dramas. Their story didn't start with fanfare. It began quietly, with a shared script and a quiet understanding. But soon, something magical happened. Their gazes started lingering longer than necessary, their laughter carried warmth that couldn't be faked, and audiences began to sense it. Are they just acting? Fans asked at first. But as behind-the-scenes clips surfaced, showing tender exchanges, knowing smiles, and those unmistakable glances, the answer became clear. This was real. Every frame of them together feels alive. When Wang Haozhen looks at her, there's a gentleness that speaks volumes, as if his entire being says, "I'm here. You're safe." And when Yiying meets his gaze, her eyes sparkle with that unmistakable mixture of admiration and joy, the look of a woman who's found both her anchor and her home. It's that look, fleeting yet eternal, that has fans replaying their scenes over and over, searching for the exact moment where acting ends and love begins. But beyond the sweetness lies something deeper, the quiet strength of two people growing together under the world's gaze. Fame tests love. It magnifies flaws and distorts truths. Yet, somehow, they remain grounded, hand in hand, facing both the spotlight and the silence. Their relationship isn't just a romantic fantasy, it's a mirror reflecting what many secretly yearn for, a love that doesn't shout to be seen, but simply shines. Maybe that's why their story resonates so strongly. It reminds us that love doesn't always announce itself with fireworks. Sometimes, it's as simple, and as powerful, as one look that says everything. And so, as Yiying raises her head and her eyes meet Wang Haozhen's, shimmering with tenderness, trust, and something achingly real, the audience can't help but smile. Because in that split second, we all believe again. One glance, now heartbeat, and love fills the air. It's strange, isn't it, how a single look can hold the power to move millions? In a world obsessed with filters, algorithms, and fleeting attention spans, what Yiying and Wang Haozhen share feels almost revolutionary. There's nothing artificial about the way their eyes meet. It's not the kind of romance that screams for attention, it's the quiet, enduring kind that seeps into your heart without permission. Behind the camera, their bond deepened naturally. Crew members whisper about the way he always makes sure her coat is zipped before filming, or how she saves him the last bite of dessert during breaks. These small, almost invisible acts have built the foundation of something rare, a partnership that transcends screens. Viewers may tune in for the drama, but they stay for them. Because when Yiying and Wang Haozhen are together, the line between fiction and reality becomes deliciously blurred. Their fans describe it as cinematic fate. Every new project they take on seems to carry echoes of their real connection, the warmth of shared laughter, the comfort of silent understanding, and the tension of two souls who have already found home in each other. Even when the script demands heartbreak, the audience still senses love running beneath the surface, steady and unbreakable. Social media has become their love diary. Millions of fans dissect every behind-the-scenes clip, every subtle interaction. When Wang Haozhen adjusts a loose strand of hair from Yiying's face, hearts flood the comments with crying and heart images. This isn't acting, they write. This is what love looks like. Their chemistry has become a phenomenon, not just a performance to be consumed but a story to be felt. And yet, amidst the iteration, both of them remain astonishingly humble. Wang Haozhen often says, love isn't about grand gestures, it's about showing up, quietly, every day. Yiying once added in an interview, "If my eyes shine when I look at him, it's because I feel safe." Those words melted hearts across the internet, because safety, in love, is the most romantic thing of all. Perhaps that's what makes them special. They don't chase fame, it finds them, drawn to the authenticity they radiate. In an industry built on illusion, they offer something achingly real. Their love isn't a performance, it's a promise, silent, steady, and strong enough to outlast the spotlight, and maybe that's why their story matters so much right now. Because it reminds people that even in a fast-paced, digital world, genuine connection still exists. It whispers that love, true love, doesn't need words, or edits, or filters. It just needs two hearts willing to see each other, even in the chaos. So when Yiying lifts her gaze toward Wang Haozhen, it isn't just a romantic gesture. It's a message, to every person who's ever doubted, who's ever longed for something real. Her eyes say, love still exists. You just have to look up to see it, and as he smiles back, eyes filled with that unspoken warmth, time seems to pause again. No script, no director, no performance, just love, pure and luminous, reflected in two pairs of eyes. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.